extend his greetings. Joining us later in the afternoon. But once you said you want to leave, whatever we want to share. Now, the Northeast Regional Community Council, just as all the regional community councils, is mandated to ensure coordinated development within the regions. We coordinate and monitor the implementation progress of all plans and programs and activities approved for implementation and ensure that there is orderly development. We also provide technical backstop as the regional planning committee to the MLGs, and then also ensure that we backstop in terms of technical backstop to enhance the capacity, the technical capacities for district planning committee. That which includes the planners, the heads of key departments within the district, and then policy. So when it comes to the private sector, which we all say is a engine of growth, it is incumbent on the MMDs, for them the RCC, to provide enabling environments for the private sector to thrive. And this we do through integrating their concerns into the medium-term development and the policies, and to ensure that this is being monitored. Right. Now, how do we have this? The facilitation is to ensure now we have by policy client service desks within the MLGs who are supposed to provide first stop information for clients. Now, it's been difficult for private sector to deal with the MMDs now, but then we want to ensure that we soften the ground. There should be media engagement with the private general public to give them this assurance that the assembly, for them, the RCC is available as a government machinery to facilitate the private sector growth. Especially because when the private sector develops and there's growth, economic growth, the MMDs benefit from the taxable economic growth, a way of revenue generation and collection generally, to further develop the municipalities and assemblies. Now, as a focus area in terms of policy, private sector-led policy, the RCC, I think the regional minister's focus is to ensure that the Northeast region becomes a one-stop shop for tomato production and then sales to those who go across the borders to Burkina Faso, especially now that the Burkinabés are processing their own tomatoes. So it means there's going to be shortage. So initiatives have taken place. It's contact with private sector. Some pilots, nurseries have gone to ensure that all year round there's tomato production. Now, there's also engagement with some partners to provide boreholes, purposely for irrigation purposes, so that we can have all year. I think, so on this note, I think basically those are some of the efforts that RCC is making, together with the MMDs, to ensure that they enhance private sector. The GEA is also doing their best, trying to mobilize SMEs and enhance them their work through training. And this all are part of our MME that we do. Thank you very much. Thank you.